Okay, good morning everybody. It is Wednesday the 5th of July 2023. I'm over in Stanley Park car park at the moment. I'm just heading towards Anfield now. It's right there. As you can see, that's the back of the Anfield Road Stand. So I'm here this morning. Don't know if I said just now, but it's about 6 a.m, just gone 6 a.m. I'm here this morning to do my midweek video of the Anfield Road Stand with my voiceover. So as I said earlier in the week, I've cut these down to 3 times a week now, which will be first thing of the week, early in the week, as early as I can, Monday, having a look at how it looks at the beginning of the week, then my midweek with voiceover, and then my weekend video. It's trying to rain. Yeah, so I've walked up, sorry, before I go on, so my midweek one today is where I'll address some of your comments and questions that you put, too early to talk, that you put to me over the week. So yeah, we'll get to it. I've walked up towards it because the first person's asked me to do this, so here we go. This is my midweek video of the Anfield Road Stand, 5th of July 2023. Let's go. Right, okay guys, so first up here we had Glenn Upton 5533, who says, "Hi Nick, great vid, thanks for keeping us updated." No problem, Glenn. Can you do a walk by from the edge of Stanley Park, as you haven't done it for a while? If not, no worries. So yeah, Glenn, I'm here now, as you can see, so I'm doing this little walk by for you. It really is trying to rain. I also had, on that note, Jared Bycroft 3253 said, "Hi mate, can you show us ground level looking up the stand?" So I'm hoping you mean from the back, Jared, like this, because I certainly cannot do ground level inside looking up at the stand. I'll ask one of my contacts from inside if they can, Jared, if that's what you mean, but hopefully you mean like this, just having a nice little walk along it. As you can see in there, there's people working already. It's literally just after 6 a.m. So yeah, on that note, Jared, I mentioned I'll ask my contacts inside. I don't know if you guys seen my video last night that I shared. One of my guys inside had done another video of the level 1 and having a look at those forever stones. So if you didn't see it, have a look at it. It was a good one, in my opinion anyway. I suppose I would say that. But yeah, have a look at it guys. Do you know what, it's starting to get windy and rainy. Really annoying. Really annoying that I've come here this time in the morning and the weather's like this. It wasn't forecast, it was forecast to be dry. I might have to abort the rest of this till later, which will be extremely annoying. Here's the new entrance here. So yeah, who was it that asked for that again? Glenn Upton. So Glenn, there you go. That's a little walk round the back that you asked for. So we'll now move on and get somebody else. Okay guys, so first things first, you may be able to notice the car park's a lot more full, it's a lot brighter. It's no longer 6 a.m. in the morning. Just as I'd finished my walk across the back, as I said, it was starting to rain. I got back to the car to do my drone part of the video, and the heavens opened on me. So I waited around for a bit, but then had to abort this morning. So I've come back over. It's now about 2:30 p.m. It's a lot brighter, which is great, but it's windy. Wind's just been really bad this week. It's a real pain the backside. I did just actually bump into another one of the guys, Wayne Greybeard Droning. If you haven't had a little look at his stuff or gave him a subscribe or following that yet, do have a look. Greybeard Droning. He's trying to get his channel up, and he's a really nice guy. So have a look at that, guys, if you don't mind. Just a little plug for Wayne there. But yeah, okay. So let's get back into the the questions and comments. So we started this morning. I took a walk across the back for Glenn. I mean, I say this morning and I'm talking like it was hours ago, but for you it was obviously seconds. So yeah, next up I've got Giovanni669, who says, Nick, great video as always. Why have they taken up the road that they laid towards the Shankly gates? Okay, Giovanni, they haven't, mate, you know. This was mentioned, so it's down here. Let me go over the trees. I'll come a little bit lower. See, it's down there, right next to where the Forever Stones are. There's a couple of mounds on it, and there's a lamppost in it still, but it looked like they'd taken it up, didn't it? I think a couple of people said that, but it's not actually being taken up. I think it's just covered. Sorry, my drone flying when I'm doing the voiceovers is never as smooth as the like cinematic weekly ones, guys. Self-admitted. But yeah, they haven't taken it up, Giovanni. It's just being driven over and that, and it's just covered in mud, dirt, whatever. You see the vehicles on it, and you see the mounds of mud and everything placed on it. So yeah, I'm assured that they haven't taken it up. They're just using it, and it's therefore really dirty. Okay, I hope that clears that up. We'll just pan up to see the stadium there and the stand, and I will move on to my next person, who is Lily OK5TB, Lily says, alright Nick, boss footage mate, loving the work, followed you from day one, cheers Lee. Quick question though, the crest, are they putting another one up the other side by the main stand, as it looks empty without one? Cheers mate. Right, cheers mate. So yeah, you talk about this crest here. I'll come lower. You talk about that crest there, and you're saying about the other side, the main stand side. I'll do my best to get over there, but wind plays a part. You guys probably get really fed up of me talking about the wind. That's a real like pain in the backside for me though, so I just can't help it. But anyway, we'll take a flight across the back there so you can all take it in. And yeah, over there, you're right, it looks empty, but I am told by the people on site that they are putting one there. Lee, okay, there is going to be one there. They're finishing off all the brickwork now. A lot of the scaffolding's come down. They'll obviously be taking more scaffolding down soon, and yes, they are putting another crest there. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for that. I won't be here every day for it, because as I've said, I've cut down the dailies now. I just don't think there's enough to see, but yeah, they are putting one there, Lee. Alright, cheers. Moving on, I've got Jordan Delury 8079. He's put, the bits that are left to do won't be so noticeable to you and us, which is completely understandable, mate. You've done a fantastic job keeping us updated. Thanks for everything. Right, I've said cheers, Jordan. That was in relation to me saying that I'm no longer going to do dailies, and I got quite a few of them, guys. Quite a few you did agree. There was one or two that said you think I'm missing a trick by not keeping up the dailies. There's only a few of you though. The majority of you did agree that you know it's time to cut down on the dailies. But the reason I've left this in though, Jordan's gone on to say, Mr. Drone UK, another thing, Liverpool have played down talks of delay, and my cousin said, one of the groundsmen said, it's on track as it stands. Did you hear any more about that? And my simple answer, Jordan, is no, absolutely not. Only when I actually went in, and one of the tour guides did say to me that he's heard that they've approached Bournemouth already about swapping the home game with Bournemouth to an away game or whatever, but that's nothing solid, and no, I've heard no more. Personally, after seeing the inside videos, and if you didn't see my video yesterday of the inside, I'll link it at the end of this video. Have a look at it. Personally, I've got a feeling, and I said this at the end of my video yesterday, that they are going to be ready to have the seats section, the pitch side section, usable for fans to go in and watch the game. But I just don't think the kiosks and the concourse part of it will be open. Personally, that's my thought, but I don't know. Nothing solid, Jordan. So I won't even try and claim that I know any more than any of you guys. Okay. Moving on, I've got Jared Bycroft. I did mention Jared at the beginning this morning when I done my walk past, because he said, "Hi mate, can you show us ground level looking up the stand?" Now I do think Jared must have meant from outside, because as I'm sure you know, I'm going to go up and over. Doing it inside is just a no-no, because I can't get ground level with the drone. No, not a chance. I'd lose signal. Before I even got near ground level, I'd lose signal. So I hope you meant from the back, Gerard, and if you did, I did do that this morning. Okay, moving on, I've got Andrew Copley 2056 who said, "Thanks again. Could you take a look at the scaffolding inside the stand, please, at a future video?" The scaffolding inside the stand, right. Who was that from? Who did I say that was from then? I've just gone off here. It's all photographs I take on my phone, guys. Andrew Copley, look at the scaffolding inside the stand. Right, Andrew. We're going to go over that way now anyway, because we do, of course, want to have a little look at the pitch which is being done. Just see them prepping it there. I believe as well, right, and this isn't solid info. I should be very clear with that. There's the wind knocking my drone off its axis a little bit there. Let's turn around. I believe the pitch is due to be laid on or around like the beginning of next week. I'll try and catch it, some of it, but as you know, it just depends when they do it. It might not be next week. Yeah, guys, that's the wind knocking the drone all over the place. So Andrew said about scaffolding inside. It's hard to do, Andrew, you know, because I've got down to 60 meters. There's loads of wind. And you get the scaffolding in that corner. There's like loads of wind, and then you lose signal. I'll have to come up a bit, and then, as you can see, it's then really difficult to see under it. I'm doing my best here. I'm moving around the car park as we speak. So there's scaffolding there. I can't see right up to the back. We'll move along. Andrew, have a look at the video I done last week. It's my own footage inside, and you'll be able to see I took loads of shots whilst I was actually there pitch side. I took loads of shots up at the back, so if you haven't seen that yet, have a look at it. But that's kind of the best I can do at the moment, guys. Okay. Like I said, I'm down at 64 meters. I'm zoomed in. But you start losing signal. Okay. Right, okay, so I've started moving back up. I just took a couple of shots there. And moving on from... That was Andrew, wasn't it? Moving on from Andrew, I've got Kev Stevens last up. Kev Stevens 93, who says, "Hi mate, can you have a look at the proposed road that'll run through the side of the stand?" Now you say the side of the stand, Kev, I'm going to take a guess. You mean like the back of the stand? Which is down here. There you go. I'm looking right down the back of the stand there. I'm looking right down the back. So yeah, that's going to be the winds. Really, it's tilting the drone everywhere. That's going to be the road there. Kev, I mean, you've asked me to have a look at it, but I think they've made a start. They've made a start because you can see the edge bits where going up to the red fence. They've definitely made like starts on it, 'cause they've started. So I'll tell you what, you can see there. See there some of the concrete and bollards and that they've put up. Whoa, wind. I'm 88 meters, by the way, guys. I'm just zoomed in, so I'm not actually as close to that stand as it looked then. Look, I'm zoomed in. I'll zoom back out now. So yeah, Kev, they made a little start, not too much. I'm getting strong wind warnings. Look at that. Look at what the wind's doing to the drone. So what we're going to do, I'm going to come back down now. Angle up as I come down. This gives us this nice shot, kind of bringing it into view like that. It's just amazing, isn't it? Yeah, and get the drone down. Right, okay, there you go, guys. That was my midweek video of the Anfield Road Stand expansion on Wednesday, the 5th of July 2023. As I said, I started it at like 6 a.m. this morning, finishing it at 2:30 p.m. Wasn't here all day, but yeah, I had to abort this morning due to the rain. The winds horrendous. Just the weather this week's been a nightmare for us drone operators. So yeah, fingers crossed it picks up next week, gets better. As long as the wind drops, mind you, not just the wind, the rain, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, fingers crossed it gets better anyway. I hope you enjoyed that one. Anyway, just to have a good look around and cover some of your questions and comments. So we had questions about the crest on the other end, the tarmac road, the road at the back, the scaffolding inside. Yeah, just done my best to get as much of it as I can and cover as much of it as I could for you guys. Okay, so yeah, like I say, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back here the weekend to do my weekend fly around now. I did ask if you guys wanted me to talk over my weekend one as well. A few have said yeah, but a lot of you said, well no, the weekend ones are better with the music, it won't look right with talking. I'm glad you said that, because I prefer it with the music. Just that I had a few comments last week, people really didn't like the choice of music, and music's hard. It's hard to pick something that everybody likes, but I'll do my best. I'll do better this week. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't watched it already, there'll be a link coming up in a minute to my video from last night. One of the guys inside had a walk around level 1 and looked at the Forever Stones as well, so that link will be coming up, so have a look at that. Other than that, guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I'll be back at the weekend. Take care, bye now.